Yo, hello gamers, again today. I didn't expect to be making this video before I went to bed, but here we are. I have been told that there is an absolutely insane Inkwell note going on right now. My buddy list is going insane. So we're gonna go over the Inkwell note, see what it is, see what it has to offer. I've also been told there's a video that I need to watch in the Inkwell note. So we'll react to that and have a good time. But yeah, apparently this is really good. Apparently this is like a crazy, crazy Inkwell note. So here we go. Bro, I'm nervous, bro. I'm like apprehensive. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay, Inkwell's note, 20 years. Anything crazy here? Inkwell, Dr. Lim, a bunch of different monsters. The octopus thing from the new car scene event, I think. The pumpkin guy from Alinea, all the cute little mini-mons. That's a little Terry. Alfia is there. Mastema. Oh, Rumo, Nependefs. There's some Celas mobs there. Cool, cool. Hello, Maplers of Global MapleStory, or GMS for short. This is Campbell O, Chief Product Officer, also known as Inkwell. This is the first Inkwell note where they did the GC. This is where they announced they were saving Reboot, basically, in GMS. Today, as I mentioned in the February Inkwell note, I plan to discuss the new content that Team GMS has prepared, along with the future direction of GMS as we celebrate its 20th anniversary. Okay, so this is about the Auto Harvester. We revealed a crossover event, which is Demon Slayer, Steam Marketplace, Auto Harvester. Our plan is to continue listening to players' feedback and keep moving forward in a better direction. Really good start to this. I would say the way to fix Auto Harvester is just make it tick when a player is offline. If they turn it on once, don't make them turn it on every single time they log back into a character, and increase the rate of essences, because essences do not drop. And yeah, Steam Marketplace, if it wasn't as buggy, it would be fantastic. These projects required extensive review and effort to become reality. This was possible thanks to the cooperation and passion of not only Team GMS, but many other departments and partners, and most of all the Maplers who waited for us. I sincerely thank you. But this is just the beginning! Team GMS and I are constantly making various plans to bring even grander satisfaction to Maplers. Today, we've prepared a special video to showcase some of the core plans. Now, I present to you the GMS 20th anniversary video, and there's a video down here. So I'm going to click the video, this one. I'm going to pause the music. Is it on OBS? It's on OBS. All right, here we go, boys. This is a 20-minute video. Oh, this video is going to be so long, bro. Here we go. Oh. MapleStory 20th. Oh, that's the sickness. Ew, that's Inkwell, dude.
Hello, Maplers! Welcome to Next in America. I'm Inkwell. I'm here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Global MapleStory, and will be joined by...
Bro, his in-game character actually looks really similar to him. That's quite like a striking similarity, bro.
We are also here to unveil exciting new updates.
Oh!
And look ahead to what's next for GMS.
All right.
Let's go.
Wow, that's like the real headquarters, bro. What is this, like, gamer girl PC setup? With all this RPG, dude? Okay, Ride or Die. That's a Buck. Hannah. Holly. Bossing. Commercy. Okay, this is like the old school.
In 2005, when Global MapleStory launched, bringing with it 4 starter classes, iconic fairy tale 2D pixel art landscapes, and the unforgettable original soundtrack. Party Quest formed bonds, built guilds, and
I never did any of this, by the way. I didn't play Maple back then. I started Maple in 2020.
The Big Bang update changed everything.
I played as like a little kid for like a little bit. But I started Maple in 2020.
The world changed forever. EXP rates increased, maps were redesigned.
Big Bang was like the cataclysm of MapleStory, right? You know how like World of Warcraft, the big change was Cataclysm? Big Bang is like MapleStory's Cataclysm, right?
And MapleStory felt
Bro, I don't know. Bro, I've been streaming too much. I'm like looking at Twitch chat trying to get a response after saying that.
faster, smoother, and more dynamic than ever. Many classes were introduced during this time. The addition of the Resistance introduced a new style of combat with Battle Mage,
Wild Hunter,
and Mechanic.
Bro,
Each
I
class
hear a
had-
lot of things about Release Mechanic. And Release Mechanic was super, super OP. And they had this big, like, hammer smash skill that, like, did
Unique
crazy
playstyle
damage.
that drove the story forward. As global MapleStory grew, so did its scale.
Lore, bat chest,
Evolution
healer.
era redefined gameplay, higher resolution, smoother mechanics, and the level cap increasing from 200 to 250.
When I started, the level cap was already 275. I got to 275 when 275 was cap. But when I started, that was the
Then
cap.
there was the Red update. The explorers were reimagined, reignited, and ready to
Zero?
lead once more. And of course, who could
Zero?
forget
My new main?
The
My new
first
main?
tag team character class. But the greatest challenge was
Oh,
still to
the Black
come. The
Mage.
Black Mage era.
Oh, she.
Finally, Maplers unlocked
Black
brand new abilities,
Mage.
making battles faster, flashier, and more powerful than
Adele?
ever before.
Yeah,
It was
when I
also
started,
a
Adele was, like,
milestone
released.
moment for the lore
around
of
that
Global
time.
MapleStory, with the release of the boss content Black Mage and the video about his origin.
Whoa.
The final battle against the Black Mage, a shadow that loomed over Maple World for years, remains
What
etched
a
in
build-up, dude.
legend.
What a build-up.
Our next era
Okay,
is
Angler.
marked by a new central world Grandis. After the Black Mage, a new
Moon Warrior?
transcendent
That's
threatening
Ignition?
Grandis was gradually revealed.
Mihal?
It was none other than
Gerund Darmor. There he is,
His
dude.
story continues to unfold, pulling players deeper into the
Carlisle.
unknown.
Lynn?
And then we entered the
Six job era.
the biggest power boost in global MapleStory
Yeah, ain't that
history.
true?
New skills, new bosses,
The
and
power
even
creep from
greater
6 job is
challenges
insane,
awaited.
dude. The amount of damage
The
it makes you
addition of
do.
new areas such as Shangri-La,
Shangri-La.
Arteria, and Carcion.
I like
as well as
Carcion
the
out of those
appearance
the
of
most.
high-level bosses such as Calling and Kalos challenge players to aim for
Carlos.
higher
I always say
goals
Kalos.
and push their
But I guess I should say
limits.
Carlos, right?
And then global MapleStory changed course forever. While previous localizations contained our know-how and effort, we
Yo, I
entered
liked
a
the EDM
completely
song
new
on
era of
the Go
localization
West,
with
the part
Go
2.
West update. We decided and declared that global MapleStory would follow its own direction and formed
What
Team
an awesome moment, by the way, when we finally got like our own team and like our own direction. So sick.
GNS.
So sick.
There's never been a better time to be a
True! It's the best era to play MapleStory.
and the
True.
adventure is just getting
True.
started. Now, global MapleStory will
Bro, this is stupid. I've got like a genuine smile on my face. This is stupid.
return the favor for all your love and
Oh
support.
my god.
Please stick around as we have a major announcement coming up next.
Oh. Bro, there's so many people. That's cool. Mercedes, Kaiser.
And now, to celebrate 20 years, we are excited to introduce Global MapleStory Classic World.
Classic
A
World.
nostalgic experience crafted just for Global MapleStory players.
Just for global MapleStory players.
Classic World is a faithful recreation
Just for global.
of the old school MapleStory experience, built by a team that understands what made early MapleStory so special. And to help make this experience as true to the original as possible,
Wow.
the development team includes Nemi,
Lead
the
game
first
designer.
lead developer and team leader of early MapleStory. Nemi,
Wow.
how was it developing MapleStory back
Wait, so
then?
they worked together. Bro, I keep looking at Twitch chat, but they worked together back in the day, bro. Because he also worked on MapleStory when Big Bang happened.
And what are you bringing from
Wow.
that experience to Classic World?
I was lucky to be one of the very first designers to join the original team when we just started in
Yeah,
2001.
yeah.
I helped shape the early days of MapleStory. When the game first launched in Korea, I was in charge of designing almost all of its
Look,
early
dude, I hate on classic MapleStory a lot, but I will definitely play this. Because I've never played any of this. I'll play this. I'll try it out.
content.
I think that would
It
be
was
so
so
fun.
much fun working with the original MapleStory team to create it. Now, based on those experiences and memories, we are
Wow.
bringing back the nostalgic feel of early
Look at
MapleStory in
that,
a new
dude.
way. Let me show you a sneak peek of what we are working on. As someone who's played for a long time, I'm excited to bring back the original MapleStory experience. I know what the game was like when it first launched it, and have many ideas for how to bring it back carefully.
I agree that working on Classic World is an honor for us, both as original developers and as fellow players. Let's now learn more about Classic World.
Wait, so this is basically just you know how there's that like MapleStory Worlds, like app or game. This is and they have like a bunch like Artale and Maple Lands, and these are like semi reconstructions of classic Maple. This is a fully supported GMS Nexon classic MapleStory. Wow.
Nemi, what is Classic World?
Classic World is a
I should have just let the video play instead of explaining it.
faithful recreation of the early MapleStory experience made by a team that knows what made MapleStory special from the beginning. We've been planning this for a long time, and we want to create a meaningful connection between the past
Bro,
and
look at that though, right? It's like full screen. That's like 1920 by 1080 or whatever. It's not like a crappy tiny 2001 rendition small window. That's a full screen.
present. Classic World will be a special milestone for 20th anniversary. Just like the heroic and interactive worlds in global MapleStory, Classic World will be a
Oh, it's like in the client.
part of GMS.
What?
Players will be able to create brand new characters and experience a faithful recreation of early MapleStory. While
Wow.
also enjoying quality of life additions from GMS to even further enhance player experience. We hope to recreate all the features and
Okay, I just have to play it then, eh? If it's in the same client.
qualities that made early MapleStory.
What is that map? What is that
We
map?
hope to recreate all the features and qualities that
What is that? What is that? Is that really what the game used to look like? What is that? What? That's crazy.
made early MapleStory special, while also looking toward the future and collaborating with fellow Maplers to create the best classic world together.
We know you
Wow.
have questions, and we'll be sharing more in the month ahead. So stay tuned and get ready to
I wonder
relive
when this will release. Like
the
summer, eh?
adventure. We'll be
No way,
revealing
right?
more details in the second half of 2025.
Okay, it's gonna be like
with the
spring
official
then,
announcement
right?
happening
Not spring,
at our
autumn.
offline event.
Offline of so probably like Maple Fest, right?
Hey, don't you have somewhere to be?
All right, Nemi, thank you.
What?
See you later. Bye.
What is this?
Welcome to Next in Korea.
Wow.
Let me show you around.
That's cool. That's cool. Wow. Bro. Nexon. Bro, sometimes I forget that Nexon is like a multi-billion-dollar company. Like,
Now you've learned a bit about the
Crazy.
history of MapleStory as well as Classic World. I think you'll find both MapleStory's past and future
and
very
future.
interesting.
Oh,
But I
but
think you'll be even more curious about the upcoming updates.
Yes.
We'll invite GMS development team members to explain what content will be
Oh,
included
wow.
in the upcoming 20th anniversary update and what they are preparing. Here are Dr. Lim,
yo, there he is, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey yo.
먼저 20주년 업데이트에 들어갈
안녕하세요.
빅토리아컵 이벤트에 대해 설명드리겠습니다.
맞습니다.
빅토리아 아일랜드가 운동회장으로 변신합니다.
Sports Stadium.
빅토리아컵에서
There are
다채로운
many
스포츠
sports activities to experience the Victoria Cup.
우선
Turning this is the FIFA game.
축구 대결이 펼쳐지고 짜릿한
This is the driving, swimming. What is this? This is Legends Return. Oh God. Oh, no. Balloon popping, hurdling, and long distance running. Bro, are we gonna get the golden axe like Vampire Survivors minigame? Various gifts and enhancement items, backgrounds, nice, training rewards, and more. I'm gonna go Team Pirate because they get like a pirate ship background for your player character. I already know which one I want. I already know. Hope you make precious memories in GMS's 20th anniversary Victoria Cup. 감사합니다. Really looking forward. By the way, Dr. Lim, don't you have another exciting announcement for the 20th anniversary? I do. 네. Before I explain, take a look at this video. What's that? I swear I know this song. Oh my god, it's Mojwan! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Mojwan! No way! No way! No way! No way! It's actually Mojwan! No way! Bro! Oh my! What is this? What's this Maple combat, dude? Yo! Okay. Yo, do we get Blood Moon Forest as well? Or just Mojwan to start with? But this is 100% Mojwan. I know what this is. It's Mojwan, dude. Ooh! Yo! Bro, I'm hyped. I'm pumped, bro. I'm so hyped. Yo, that was sick. Woo! Okay. Movement skills. The combo attacks. What is that? Mojwan. Dude. Dude. Dude, I can't actually... Wait! What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Mojwan is arriving with the 20th... That's this month! That's this month, bro! Oh my god! Many Maples have been waiting Mojwan's release. We worked hard to have it ready in time. Wow! Do you know Mojwan's secret? He's no more ordinary martial artist. His true identity is... Whoa! Whoa! Look at that aura, dude! Look at that! This class is sick! This class is sick! Yo. Yeah, so he's from the Jiangsu, the combat continent. It's the same area that Lin is from. The same area. But Lin is from like an ancient forest above the like arena town, the combat town. But they're all like martial artist themed. And there is another area, and look, they might not talk about this, I hope they do. But there's another area where Mojwan and Lin have in common called like the Blood Moon Forest or the Red Moon Forest. They recently got it in TMS. It gives a new equipment item piece, a new weekly, and like a mini game thing, and really cool content. And I really hope we get it. But getting Mojwan in itself is insane, bro. I was not expecting this at all. At all. This is sick. This is sick. Bro. Wanted to make this special. Look forward to Mojwan. Wow. Other news, there's more? We've heard your request. Familiars. High level areas. Talahar fams? In this 20th anniversary, we're adding the... Whoa! As drops to all remaining high level areas. This is Talahar, this is Odium, this is Carcian. Bro! Shangri-La! Wow! Bro! Bro, I've been joking that like they're not gonna have fams ready until like 2026. But they just said screw that and did every single one in one patch. That's insane! Bro, the video's not even over and this is the best patch they've done in like years. No? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Alfia? Huh? Wait, go back. Kazakh? Alfia? Yo, there's a bunch of other characters back there, dude. Kazakh. A redhead like a fox girl. Another inspector. Another person like a Kazakh with like a red beret. This is another inspector with 2 swords and a robot and like a captain's hat. What's this? What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Who is this? Bro. Bro. Okay. We're on the ground floor.
저희 팀 GMS는 많은 분들께서 요청해 주셨던 것들을 구현하기 위해
Changes you wanted
지금도
into
열심히
reality.
노력하고 있습니다.
I mean, crazy patch.
그래서 이 자리를 빌어
I used the opportunity to share with
어떤
Maplers
것들이 번외로
what we're
준비되고
working
있는지
on outside of regular updates.
메이플러 여러분들께 알려드리고자 합니다. 닥터님.
Dr. Lim, if you would.
네.
Of course. 네. 감사합니다.
네,
What?
그동안 많은 분들이 요청해 주셨죠?
네, 맞습니다. 현재 메이플 스토리를
Oh, macOS. Oh.
열심히 개발 중에 있습니다. 글로벌적으로 맥 OS 이용률이 높은 것을 알고 있기 때문에 이 서비스가 시작되면
We're giving Maplers
더
more
편리하고
options probably to play the game, right?
다양한
Yeah, to
환경에서
conveniently play
메이플을 즐길 수
MapleStory.
있을 것이라 생각합니다.
Because currently to play on a Mac device, don't you have to like partition your hard drive to have a Windows boot to then play MapleStory on the Windows boot, right?
지금 안정성 확보를 위해
We're addressing various technical concerns to ensure a stable experience, so please wait a little longer. I mean, that's cool for people that use Mac, right?
무척 기대됩니다. 빠른 준비 부탁드리고요.
I can't wait to see it.
그리고 닥터님 하나 더 있죠.
One more thing?
우나 고사 마스
에? 그거
Why Spanish all of a sudden?
메이플 스토리도 글로벌 서비스를
Began development from multilingual. Oh, wow.
와, 그럼 앞으로 전 세계 언어로 메이플 스토리를 즐길 수 있게 되는 건가요?
네, 먼
네.
목표로는 다양한 언어 지원을
Support many different
생각하고
languages.
첫 시작-
Look, so EU used to do this. Like Europe used to do this, right? They had like Dutch and Spanish and French and English and like a few other languages, I think.
스페인어로
Start with
정했습니다.
Spanish? Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
스페인어 도입 이후에 추가로 다양한 언어 지원을 고려 중에 있습니다.
Wow.
와우.
That's what I said.
분들의 편의와 접근성을 높이기 위한 노력 정말 잘 들었습니다.
Maple is becoming more
이런
convenient and
것들은 언제
accessible.
되는 것이죠?
아쉽게도 아직 일정이
Still determining the timeline.
확정되지는
Okay, makes sense.
늦지 않게 선보이는 것을 목표로
I mean, the
열심히
Mac
개발
OS
중에
isn't
있으니
even ready in
많은
Korea
기대와
yet,
응원
so
부탁드리겠습니다.
자, 이렇게 20주년 관련돼서
several
여러
updates
가지
and future
개발
plans
사항과 업데이트
for
내용을
the 20th
말씀드리는데요.
anniversary.
이번 20주년 업데이트가
With so much
풍성한
exciting
만큼
content to
이를
play,
즐기시다 보면
summer will be here
이번 여름을
before you
맞이하게
know
될 것
it.
같습니다. 분명히 말씀드릴 수 있는 건
And you can expect
이번
a
여름
summer
업데이트
update
동안 메이플러
to be packed with some big surprises.
소식들이 가득하다는 점입니다.
Wow, then that's the next update, dude. Yo, I'm looking forward to that. 30 star and
이번 여름 업데이트
everything that comes with that.
글로벌 메이플 스토리에
Get ready to wish upon a star for this global MapleStory summer update.
별을 기대해 주세요.
오, 뭔가 기대되는데요. 오늘 저와
Wish upon a star. What is this? Wish upon a star.
큰 별을 기대해 주세요.
Is this like a Sia Estella reference, bro? Is that what this is? They're giving us Sia in PC Maple. Is that what that is?
뭔가 기대되는데요.
Is that a cheeky teaser at the constellation classes from
저와
MapleStory
함께
N?
좋은 소식 공개해줘서 고마워요, 닥터님.
Surely
자,
not,
그러면
right?
저는 이제 LA로 돌아가서 또
I'm heading back to LA to deliver some
기념
special
소식
20th anniversary
전해드리려고
news. Okay. That's a crispy apple, dude. You're straight in the Mac portal. It's in front of the Nexon fucking thing. Back in LA. If only global travel was that easy, eh? If only.
Now we have one last event to announce.
Okay.
To celebrate the 20th anniversary, this year's MapleStory Fest will be a special celebration that is different from before.
Ooh.
And the name has been decided as Global MapleStory 20th Anniversary MapleCon 2025. For this year, we are preparing a more spacious and comfortable event
Oh,
venue.
wow.
to
Like a proper, like,
host new
proper
and
event.
exciting activities, merch, and programs. Not only is this year's celebration going to include some of your favorite aspects from the previous MapleStory Fest, but there will also be convention-style programming with
Wow.
various panels and speakers related to MapleStory. Also based on feedback from previous years, we are creating solutions to provide an improved event experience to make all activities and programs more pleasant. and
Bro, I would love to
enjoyable,
go. I would
such
love
as
to go,
spending
man.
less time in line. This
I would
year's
love to go.
event will be more than just a fan fest.
More
This
than
will
a
be
fan
the biggest
fest.
global MapleStory offline event to date.
Wow.
So we hope you join us in celebrating the 20th anniversary with fellow Maplers, guilds, and friends.
Oh! That's the
The
CMs,
20th
right?
anniversary with fellow Maplers, guilds, and friends.
Yeah, it's the CMs.
Global MapleStory 20th
That's cute.
anniversary MapleCon 2025 will take place in late October.
Late
in Los
October,
Angeles.
wow.
Stay tuned to our official event website for details. At Team GMS,
I really want
we
to go,
think of
man.
this 20th anniversary as just one milestone in a long journey. Our goal is to continue making MapleStory a game that stays with you like a lifelong friend. The memories we made with all of you over the past 20 years have been epic. Thank
Epic!
you to everyone who loves and enjoys MapleStory. We'll continue to create a global MapleStory where all Maplers can be happy.
That's a
I'll see
lovely
you
message.
in the game.
That's lovely. What a good video. Is that the end? Oh, yeah, it's basically the end. What a good video. Oh, and these are all the CMs. Thanks for watching. Wow, that's a really cool video. That was really cool, man. That was, bro, the Kit Boga video. That was really cool, man. That was really cool. Wow. 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 Oh, bro. What a video. What a video. I forgot that we were reading the note, dude. That's, bro, that's insane. MapleStory Classic, XUAN, familiars in every single area, dude. And the anniversary patch. Bro. Wow. Wow. Right, let's finish reading this, shall we? Team GMS is always paying attention to valuable feedback that Maplers send across various channels. Of all the feedback, we prioritize issues that we can improve gameplay and are currently addressing the following important issues below. While the specific details are still being discussed, we'd like to share with you the overall direction. Okay, boss crystals. This is a big one for a lot of people. We're closely reviewing whether the boss crystal adjustment currently in KMS are suitable for GMS. This is the same thing they did last time, right? With crystals. The previous crystal change we got, and then GMS changed it. They buffed our prices and buffed the total amount of crystals that we could sell. So we got quite a good change with that. Hopefully they just do the same thing with that also. This is referring to the 90 crystal cap, by the way, if you aren't aware. Korea capped the amount of boss crystals you can sell at 90. So I believe that's what this is referring to. The Star Force system. Now, this is probably the 30-star system, right? We're aware that there are active discussions about the KMS Star Force system, yet we're closely monitoring changes and considering what additional measures and response plans may be necessary if they are introduced in GMS. We recognize it's difficult to acquire high-level equipment, not just in heroic worlds, but in interactive worlds. With the changes to the Star Force enhancement system, it's become even more necessary to think about the ways that equipment can be obtained and finding supplementary methods to smooth out the ability transfer of destroyed equipment traces. We'll provide an update in the What? With the changes to the Star Force system, it becomes even more necessary to think about the ways that equipment can be obtained and finding supplementary methods to smooth out the ability transfer of destroyed equipment traces. We will provide an update in the second half of the year. What does that mean? Bro, are they gonna give us, like, the MapleStory M? Like, the MapleStory M... Like, basically, if you boom an item in MapleStory M, you can still wear the item and use it at that star. Is that what they're alluding to here? Or am I just looking, like, way too into it? Like... Chill, Alex. Chill, Alex. Chill. We understand the quality of life improvements for the ease and stability of basic gameplay are just important as new content. We're constantly collecting feedback and creating eternal improvement lists. For the time being, we plan to prioritize the development of our currently planned features. I ask for your understanding that it would be difficult to improve everything at once. I mean, it's true. We're not asking you to wait too long. We plan to make noticeable improvements for Maplers starting this winter at the latest. So we'll provide more detailed information as soon as the plans become more concrete. Awesome. Okay, I think that's like the end of the note, because under this is... Bro! Okay, look, I've seen it off screen, so I'm just going to show this to you guys. What is this? 2 mag potions, 100 sacred symbols. This is 60 fragments. Yeah, 60 fragments. And then 300 fragments, 100 nodes, 20 EXP nodes, 30 familiar cards, 30... Hello? 30 cards, 10 VIP boosters, a character slot, and a developer hat selection box. Okay, so I'm going to pick Miss Song from this. She's the cutest. I wish these items were permanent, man. Why are they 90 day? Oh. Bro, this is crazy. This is 360 frags. Bro, this is 360 frags. I get to level 15 Soul Janus from this. Bro. What? That's crazy. No? 30 fam cards as well. I don't know if I use them on my Dawn Warrior or if I use them on my Zero. Oh my god. Okay, how do you claim this? You go to... Okay, so same way as always. Go to town. Maple admin. Inkwell's 20th anniversary special gift. Inkwell, thank you. More stuff. I don't know, but I can't wait. I'm sure time will fly until then. Please enjoy this gift. Yeah, there it is. Look at all of that, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, closing. Okay, it is the end of the note. Last year, around this time, I remember giving my first introduction in an Inkwell note as I took over GMS. It's already been a year, man. The excitement and thrill I feel today is still the same. As I've said before, this is just the beginning. I have not forgotten your support or your expectations. Team GMS and I will work to keep the passion we felt since the beginning alive and strive to make GMS even more beloved. We are truly grateful for the overwhelming love that many people have shown us to reach such a great milestone as our 20th anniversary. GMS will continue to move forward. Thank you. Handball O, Chief Product Officer, Global MapleStory with Team GMS. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Wow. Dude, this video is crazy, no? This video is crazy. The XUAN, bro? Fams in every area? Bro. Like, the classic... Look, classic MapleStory doesn't mean a lot to me, because I don't have nostalgia or memories for this. But I will totally play this, just for fun. It's in the same client. I don't have to download anything. I don't need to make a Maple Worlds account. I don't need to do any of that. All this anniversary event stuff, dude, I am so pumped. I have never been so pumped for a MapleStory event in my life. This is crazy. What a note, bro. What a note. Oi, call me a Nexon Glazer. Call me a shill. I'll admit it, bro. That's crazy. I'm making a XUAN as soon as I can. I'm making a XUAN in 2 weeks. I can't wait to main XUAN to level 250 to get the best in slot Link skill and the best in slot Legion bonus. Awesome. Alright, 감사합니다. Inkwell-nim, and the GMS team, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Awesome note. I mean, it's crazy for me. Bro, adding the familiars to every single area in the game is such a W change. That is such an incredibly fantastic change. I've been super doomer about familiars the whole time, and that has just, like, shut me up, and it shut me up forever. One of the best patches of MapleStory ever. Straight up. Best Inkwell note ever. Straight up. Crazy. Crazy. Well done. Well done. And with that, I'll see you guys on stream tomorrow for some bossing content. Oh, I'll also probably open these mystical cards as well. We'll do that tomorrow as well. 감사합니다. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right, bro, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm pumped. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm wide awake, all because of a letter about a video game. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Bro, I'm like emotional. How weird is that? Peace.